I've always been an overthinker, constantly stressing about the future or worrying about the past. I haven't felt truly happy in a very long time. Yep, it's time for a change. Since I was a little kid, I've always been different. I didn't choose chess or soccer, but I became a professional trampoline gymnast. I competed at a high level for over 10 years, but over time, I lost my motivation and found a new passion in making videos. I got my first GoPro for Christmas and started documenting my travels. After finishing high school, I decided not to go to university like everyone else. Instead, I learned everything about filmmaking by myself. It turned out to be a great decision because, over the past few years, I've had the opportunity to work on some incredible projects. But there's one more thing you need to know about me. When I was 11, I lost my father. He struggled with mental illness and took his own life. I faced my own mental challenges, and because of that, I've always been scared that I'm just like my father. My mother wrote a book about everything that happened to process it, while I made videos to understand what I was feeling. As you can see in those videos, I've experienced some deep lows. My most recent challenge was the constant struggle with acne. The treatment with Accutane was intense, 3 pills a day, and they made me feel terrible. Everyone talks about the dry skin, lips and eyes, but I think people often forget the worst side effect, depression. Luckily, after a year and a half, I finished this course of medication, and I'm finally starting to feel like myself again. As I said, it was time for a change. In the past few months, a lot has changed. The biggest change might be the fact that I've moved to a different city, a new place, a fresh start. Utrecht became my new home. Being independent and having my own space made room for so much more personal growth. I've also implemented some habits into this new life that have been helping me feel even better and happier. I've started meditating, simply focusing on my breath and the rising and falling sensation. It helps me control my mind, transitioning dark and heavy thoughts into this new way of light and bright thinking. Reading became such a powerful tool for me to learn new things and for personal growth. Most importantly, it forces me to slow down and escape from the pressures of my daily life. Sometimes life suddenly feels heavy again, as if I'm living in one big cloud. My thoughts take over and it gets completely dark. This year, I've started to visit a psychologist. There, I'm reliving memories, thoughts and emotions, facing the questions I'm most afraid to answer. It's not easy and I'm not there yet, but I hope it will all help me gain a deeper understanding of myself. Contracting the muscles to relax the mind. I've been working out for years, so this isn't a big change. But this new gym has given me lots of motivation again. Writing down my thoughts at the end of the day helps me reflect. There is nothing to overthink about anymore because my thoughts are written down. It helps me keep going and keep growing. Afterwards, I feel empty and ready to go to bed. Then there's also this new person in my life that has helped me feel happy. I don't think I need to explain love. Listen to me now. This year, I've tried to focus on doing things that give me energy, not those that drain me. And I think I know now. It's traveling and making films that resonate best, a combination of both. Change won't come by waiting. Thinking won't get you any further. Taking action will.